Hey guys, today we're going to take you through some beefies. So beefies in two different ways. Some people like to trim them right down and build a nice crispy bark, and other people will typically just throw all their rubs and everything just on the ribs as they see it. So I'm going to do two different ways here. I'm going to trim one rack of beef ribs down, and we're going to layer that up with some rubs from Smoky Q, the OG salt and pepper garlic rub, and some Johnny Max Bonkers beef. So three great products, two different ways of doing things. So let's get into getting these done. One trimmed down, one as it sits, and we'll see how that result comes out later on today. So we're going to start with little SPG on the back. We'll just pat that in. And then we're going to throw some Smoky Q smoking guns across the back here as well. As you can see, we've got a beautiful flavour profile now between that salt, pepper, garlic and Smoky Q. So what we'll do, I'm a big fan of making sure that I got all my sides and that covered as well. And they are now rubbed, set, done with salt, pepper, garlic and Smoky Q smoking guns. No trimming, no fat, no silver skin done. We're just going to throw that in and we're going to see how that result comes out versus the trimmed ribs that we'll do just very, very shortly. Rightio guys, trimming time. So these ribs, unlike the other ones, I'm going to trim these down and I'm going to get these to a point where it's just meat on top, and we're going to layer the rubs onto just the meat only. There now, you can see I've trimmed everything off. All silver skin, all fat, all content. We've just got that really nice beef rib now. So we'll go ahead and we'll layer some rubs onto this, and this will come alongside the other set of ribs that have had no trimming whatsoever. So as always, I like to flip them over. I like to run a quick crosshatch across the bones. Okay, so the OG SPG rub, all Australian, just nice kosher salt, pepper and garlic. Johnny Max Bonkers beef. This is brand new to Johnny. Johnny hasn't had this out very long, so I'm really keen to get in and have a crack at this and see how this comes out. Okay, these are all done. So we're going to let these ribs now set just for a few minutes. We're going to let those rubs work its magic. So all those salt and peppers and garlics and spices and stuff will just work into those ribs while we just get the temperature up to space on the offset. So we're going to cook them in the offset today with some red gum wood, and we're going to cook them at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. So these are typically a little tiny bit hotter. I know you can definitely do them low and slow. You can definitely pull them around 240, 250. but today I'm actually going to pull them through at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is going to be a little tiny bit hotter, but I can promise you the results definitely won't change, and you'll get a great looking rib at the end of it all. So we'll talk you through all that, and we'll show you through the process through the rest of the cook. G'day guys, we're now got the offset barbecue running really nice, the smoke's running really clean and nice hot fire. So we're going to get these beefies in. They've sat quite well now, and as you can see, like that rub has absolutely done its magic on those beefies and just looked after them really well. So we're going to get these into the smoke. We're going to put them into the hotter side of the offset. We've got a water tray back there as well. So that'll just keep a bit of moisture in the offset as well. And then just for a bit of a snack for a bit later on, we've got some porkies going in here as well. Refer back to the other video though, if you're not sure about baby back ribs. These are slightly smaller than what I would normally cook, but there are some videos out there on my channel with baby back ribs as well. So we're gonna go ahead and let these settle down into the smoke, and they'll probably sit in the smoke now for a good couple of hours before we even come back and remotely look at them. But we'll bring you back to that when we need to. These have been on around about sort of 45 minutes or so now, so I just want to give them a quick spritz with some apple juice just to let those sugars work with that bark. Okay. Now we're going to let them hang back out now for another couple of hours. Have a look at them again, and probably just give them one little more spritz. And those sugars will just work with those rubs and build that bark really nice. We'll come back to that, guys. We're at the end. We're done. So we'll take these guys out. These guys on our chopping board here. So after about 7 hours, they're done and ready to go. So you'll remember that we left one completely trimmed all the way down. So took all the silver skin and everything all off. We left the other ones just absolutely as they sat. So all the skin, all the fat and everything was all there. So we'll go ahead in a minute, we'll trim these guys up and we'll give you a look at how they are, and we'll probably even try one. So these are the ones with Smoky Q smoking guns on them. Remember, with these guys, we just had them totally solely as they sat. So no fat cut off, no silver skin cut off. Let's see how they pulled up. So as you guys can see there, beautiful soft beef, just really nice and soft, cooked really well. Plenty of juice and moisture in there, and a great smoke ring. So they're definitely well and truly able to be eaten comfortably. So we take that off the bone like that. There you go. Beautiful beef ribs. All done, ready to go. I will just that's smoking guns paired with red gum and beautiful beef ribs. It's to die for. Beautiful. Okay, and the next lot. So with these guys, we did Johnny Mac's bonkers beef with some salt, pepper and garlic on these. We cooked these all the way through, the same time and temp as the other ones. But the thing with these guys, we took all the silver skin off, we took all the all the fat off, and we've built that bark up on those beef ribs. So we'll go ahead, we'll cut into these. So as you can see in here, we didn't lose any moisture or anything like that. We got a beautiful smoke ring. We got a nice crispy bark and just a great beef rib. So just goes to show, it doesn't matter whether you trim or not, you still get a great result. It's just a matter of how much work you want to put into these guys. So if you really like this and you want to follow through some more barbecue tips coming forward and some backyard barbecue, ring that bell, hit that like button, follow through the channel, and you'll see some more. So chase us down on Bendigo Low and Slow Barbecue Association. That's our Facebook group, and join in on that way as well. So guys, we'll look forward to seeing you in some more videos, and look forward to some more barbecue coming on.